The Sharks' future just got brighter as 3 players earn career accomplishments. We're going to talk about how big this is for the future of the Sharks and talk about how this helps their development going forward into a fresh new season. So you're not going to want to miss this episode of Sharks Digest. But before we dive into everything here, we just got to say that 66% of you guys watching these videos aren't subscribed to the channel. So if you want to stay up on the latest Sharks news heading into a very busy offseason, you don't want to miss a thing, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But with that said, we got some big things to talk about here today as 1 Sharks prospect and 2 rookies have earned some great career accomplishments here. And we're going to start out with Sam Dickinson. Obviously, Sam Dickinson being the big left shot defense, playing with the London Knights this year, winning the Memorial Cup, winning the OHL Cup as well, and now he earns another award under his belt. As we take a look here, Sam Dickinson has won the CHL Defenseman of the Year, meaning he is the best defenseman in Canada for the junior hockey level this year, which is a fantastic, well-deserved award for Sam Dickinson here. He has just gone out this season and just shown everybody what he's made of and shown, all of us Sharks fans that he is the defenseman of the future for this organization. Just taking a look at some stats he did have this season. He played 55 games in the regular season where he had 91 points, 62 assists with 29 goals, setting a franchise record for the London Knights for obviously points as a defenseman. He led the league in plus minus at a plus 64, which is absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, he wins the Defenseman of the Year and is a first-team All-Star, as well as winning the Memorial Cup and the OHL Cup as well. But it doesn't stop there for our guy Sam Dickinson. He had a tremendous playoff run with the London Knights where he had 31 points in just 17 games, with 22 of them being assists, keeping that plus minus high at a plus 22. And you see here we have 2 game-winning goals for Sam Dickinson from the blue line. I mean, this guy has just been a tremendous sight to see this year for us Sharks fans because, defense is always the thing that we're worried about here, especially in today's hockey where there's not as many great defensemen coming up through. It seems like Mike Grier and the San Jose Sharks really got their guy here in Sam Dickinson. He's a big guy as well. I mean, 6'3", and can still quarterback an offense and quarterback a power play very, very efficiently. So this is just so great to have under your tool belt if you are the San Jose Sharks, because this guy is going to be a stud, as some people say, compare him to Dougie Hamilton. And I think that is a great comparison because these guys both have very similar games. They're both two-way guys that lean more offensive, and we've seen how good Dougie has been in the NHL for the New Jersey Devils, really being the quarterback of their offense. And I think with some experience and with some development, Sam Dickinson can definitely get there and be the top left defense one for this San Jose Sharks team. I obviously say that they both got a big frame and powerful shot. That's one thing that you love to see out of Sam Dickinson is that shot. I mean, it is just booming when he lets one go from the blue line. I'm so excited for this guy. I've been saying it pretty much all off season long, is that I don't think we need Matthew Schaefer because Sam Dickinson is our guy. Is it nice to have 2 left defense coming up? Yes, but I think Sam Dickinson is the guy, man. I really do. I think what we've seen out of him this year, he's just had such a good developmental year in London, and I think that him coming to the Sharks now, I think next season we will see him there. I think we're going to see a great player here. Maybe there might be, some learning curve, some bumps in the road for Sam Dickinson at the NHL level, but ultimately I do think that with some experience, he will be a very, very solid offensive quarterback for this Sharks team going forward into the prime years of this Sharks team. I mean, obviously, they got a lot of great players there, as I just, kind of went in and put Sam Dickinson into this lineup for next season, and I know we did see Shakir Mukhamadullin play some defense on the right side last year, and I see these guys as the perfect pairing. I mean, Mukhamadullin is a tremendous defensive defenseman. He puts his body on the line for the team. He blocks the shots. He's great with his stick. He's just a pure defensive guy. So if you pair him up here now with a young guy in Sam Dickinson. Obviously, both of these guys, Shakir being a little bit older, I think these guys will be a great pairing for the future of this team, because I really do see Shaq in the future of this team. I think he's really proven to management, proven to coaching staff that he can do his job and he does it well. So I think pairing him up with Sam Dickinson, who is a guy who's very offensive, and you can free him up a bit more offensively when you have such a good defensive guy with him. I think that would be a great pairing for the future of this Sharks team. But I love it. I love that he won this award. It's very well deserved, and I think it's so great for this guy going forward. He's going to have a massive boost coming into a training camp with this Sharks team, and I think we will see him opening night for the San Jose Sharks, 100%. I definitely think that. But moving on here, as the NHL has announced their all-rookie team for this season, and as we see here, I'll make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Macklin Celebrini, no surprise, is on this all-rookie team. As you see, he's alongside Cutter Gauthier, Matvei Michkov, Dustin Wolf, Matt Diachuk, and Lane Hudson, the Calder winner this season. Great team of young guys here, and obviously Mac is leading the pack here. We all know he had such a great season, 63 points in 70 games. If maybe he didn't have a few of those games due to injury, if he didn't lose those games, maybe we could be talking about him as the Calder winner today. Just sucks how the dice rolls and how the hand folds out for players in their rookie season. But Macklin had a great season in San Jose, and obviously we know that Macklin is a great player, and he's well deserving to be on this rookie team. And obviously having such a great season as he did, it only makes sense that, as I bring it up here, he was the top voted in the forward category for this all-rookie team voting. As you see, he just beat out Matvei Michkov by 1 point, which, I think that's kind of disrespectful. Whoever's doing the voting here, I know a lot of Sharks fans are holding a grudge against him. I'm kind of starting to hold a grudge against him a little bit, because Macklin Celebrini should be clearing this voting. He shouldn't be just beating Matvei Michkov by 1 point. He should be at least clear of him by at least 15 points in my eyes. But that's a whole nother topic for another day. But as we see here through the list, Will Smith is also here, just outside of making the all-rookie team by 10 votes, losing out to Cutter Gauthier there. That's a bit of a toss-up. I do think that Will Smith maybe had a better season than Cutter Gauthier, but you got to give and take at these times and during these awards, because sometimes things happen in the voting process, as we've seen with Macklin Celebrini slipping to third in the Calder voting as well. So obviously it's great to see Will Smith up here just outside. He had such a great second half to the year. He had like 35 points in the second half, really sprung it on. Looking at his stats here, obviously 45 points, like I said, 35 of them coming in the back half of this season, and him just missing out by 10 votes, it is a tough pill to swallow for Sharks fans. I think you could definitely make a case for him being on this team. He was the 4th overall pick. He had a tremendous second half of the season. You can't discredit Cutter Gauthier here. He did have a great year as well, but it's definitely an interesting one in my eyes. But this is great for the Sharks going forward. Obviously, you got a prospect coming up, defenseman of the year in Sam Dickinson, and now you have Macklin Celebrini and Will Smith, both guys placing well in this all-rookie team voting, and I think this Sharks team, the future is brighter than ever, as we see prospects breaking records daily during the season, and now we're seeing Macklin and Will Smith, two best friends, making some great accomplishments for themselves as well. Next year, this Sharks team is going to be a team to be afraid of, especially if they get some great off-season acquisitions. Want to hear your guys' thoughts on everything down below. Want to hear your guys' thoughts about the Will Smith, Cutter Gauthier thing. Am I completely off base there? I really do think that he should be on the all-rookie team, but I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that down below. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I've been your host, KC. Keep your stick on the ice.